Hey guys, how are we doing? Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you back another YouTube video. Today, I'm literally just going to be talking about XRP memes, so if you don't want to listen to that, don't watch this video. But as you guys may or may not know, First Ledger is literally taking over the XRP space right now. Let me just show you on Twitter, their Twitter, so you don't get like scammed by anyone. Twitter. I'm just going to give you a quick not tutorial because I don't want to say that because I'm not like an expert in like meme trading, but like some tips and tricks and just some basics for how to get involved if you want to get involved, basically. So this is First Ledger's Twitter profile. It's essentially like Pump Fund that you see on Solana, like BonkBot or like Banana Gun, where you can essentially make your own meme coin or trade other meme coins very easily. A Telegram bot, or you can just trade it on the desktop as well. So the first thing you need to do is just create a wallet. Very simple to do. Just in the top right here, you just basically call your wallet whatever you want. This is just for you. Then you hit next. Remember your seed phrase, confirm. I'm not going to do this because, as I said, I'm not an expert and I've already got a wallet linked to my Telegram. I don't want to do this and then hit trade now in Telegram and then that to wipe my Telegram. I'm not sure if that's what will happen, but that's why I'm not actually going through all the stages. But you save your seed phrase somewhere like in real life. I always recommend with any seed phrase that you'll create, any wallet you're creating, write your seed phrase down by hand in multiple places so you don't lose it. Essentially, let me quit Telegram, hang on. It's going to be really loud else. You might have seen just then, Zach Rector just joined the Brito Telegram. So the Brito token is one of the things I've been a big proponent of. Just because I wanted to get behind something in the XRP community, in the XRP ledger space. These boys have built something cool, and why not have a go and just like have a little play. So tips and tricks is mainly I wanted to show you. In regards to trading in the Telegram, when you open your Telegram app, let me see if I can. I can't easily show you my Telegram because it shows you all my personal messages and stuff. So I'm not really going to do that. But it's very simple to use in terms of when you open your Telegram app. I'm going to pick a random token. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to pick Brito token here because I like Brito. Essentially, all you need to do, guys, is like link your wallet in here and then just deposit some XRP into your wallet, maybe from your Xamarin, or they've made on the Telegram app, they've made it easy so you can deposit from like exchanges if you want to buy some with other crypto, etc. And then all you do is put how much XRP you want to buy. So if you want to buy 10 XRP, you'd have 10, then you just hit buy Brito there, and then there you go. It should be in your wallet. That's essentially it. And then when you want to sell, if you want to sell, you can put, let's say you've got 50,000 Brito, you can put 50%, it'll put 20,000 Brito in there, 25,000 Brito in there, and you just literally hit sell. One thing to keep your eye on, this is like a tip and trick, is this slippage here. Because these are quite like low market cap tokens, you need to be careful with your slippage. My personal tip would be to sell like in small chunks because there's not a lot of liquidity, as you can see here, for tokens. So you might need to enter your slippage higher if you're trying to sell more, because that's basically how much the sale will affect the percentage price of the token. So how much you can get. If your slippage is too low, then you won't be able to execute the trade. So for example, you've got 20, I don't know, I don't even know what the market cap of this is. Let's say you've just got a shitload of Brito though, for example, and this guy sold 8 million Brito. If you wanted to sell like 80 million Brito, if you had it, then you might need to up the slippage because it would affect the market, the price basically of the token more severely than 5%, and 5% is the slippage basically saying that it's going to execute the order of anywhere within 5%. I hope that makes sense. So that's one good trick for you there. And I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks that I've learned through my time getting wrecked in meme coins in other spheres. So I'm going to call out GOAT right here. In my opinion, this is a shit coin, absolutely shit. I've not looked into it properly, but the reason I say it's shit is because, so first off, you see all the activity here on the left. So that's cool. You want to see who's buying and selling, and then you want to look at how many holders there are. Okay, 416, not bad. It's got 2 million market cap. Then if you go to top holders, the developer holds 90% of the token, and that's not what you want to see. So you want to just keep your eye on like what's going on and who's buying, who's holding, whatever. And developers should be holding, in my opinion, 5% or less of the token, realistically 3% or less. So I definitely, in my opinion, I'd stay away from something like Go. Not looked at anything else really. Scrappy was the first one to make $1 million market cap. It's now at 873. I don't hold any tokens apart from Brito, to be completely transparent. That's only because I haven't got the time to look into it. Looking at Scrap, the developer has sold his bag already. He holds 851,000 tokens. Basically holding it, just sold most of his bag. The reason that you just look at I always look at the dev. I look at how long they've been holding. I look at the market cap. You can't look at any more advanced features than that right now on this product, but I presume at some point it will come. But yeah, they're the things I look at when I first look at a token. So very easy to use, buy, whatever. I'll have a link in the description if you want to have a go at trading. Guys, do remember this is just like for fun. Anything could happen. Like, Brito's gone from yesterday's 0 to 245k market cap. The other thing that I look at, actually, guys, one thing that I didn't mention is holders. 487 holders, and then you have to look on Twitter and stuff, see if the community is active. For example, with Brito, as I said, just put something I got behind, and we are in a Telegram. Like, someone in the community made a Telegram chat. There's like 60 people in there. As I just said, Zach Rector's just joined, which is awesome. And yeah, it's just about being part of the community and being excited. And I don't know, like it's just fun. Like it's like, I don't know, you can actually see what's going on in real time and speak to people when I'm involved. There's nothing more to it than that. Like, if people are building stuff on the XRP ledger, and we as the XRP community want to see adoption, I've seen multiple people from other communities and other ledgers or whatever, other networks, chains, ecosystems, come over to the XRP ledger now already just to trade memes. So I'm not the biggest like meme proponent in the world, as you guys know, but the amount of excitement that I've had like just doing this the last few days, and then whether that will last a long time or not, I don't know. But then also the amount of people that are coming over to try First Ledger's product, I think is awesome, and shout out to them for that. And that's going to be the end of this video. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or just hit me up on Twitter. As I said, it's not like a detailed explanation particularly. It's just some tips and tricks. Top holders, keep an eye on those. If you've got people holding a lot of supply, like I bought in pretty early to Brito, and I don't know who these two are holding quite a lot of the supply, but it's not me, unfortunately. No, I'm not going. Realistically, I'm not going to sell mine anyway because I've not put much in, and it's just fun to play with. But they're the top holders is one of the things you need to look at, especially the dev wallet. Like on Goat, is at 90%, which is a low shit in my opinion. It means that they're just going to sell 90% of their tokens on you over time, probably. But yeah, that's my main tip. Look at top holders, look at transaction activity. Is the volume staying quite high? That's what you want to see. And you want to see, is the community active and do people support it? And if so, probably not a bad idea to buy, but realistically, who knows? But this looks like it could be ready to be going for another push very soon. We're testing resistance again here at 248k market cap for Brito. Let's see what happens. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please do share with a friend. And if it did help out, let me know. And if you have any questions, as I said, let me know. Peace up, A-Town Downs, Crypto Insight UK would say.